Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about protecting my greenhouse after vandals smashed it. So I've got some timber and I've got some other stuff up at allotment, so we're going to try protect it. And then I've also got glass to replace the smashed glass. I'm hoping that this is going to solve the issues with the tomatoes in the greenhouse, because they are getting battered by the wind. So let's try protect what's left. So stick along to the end and you'll be able to see what I've done in this video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy it. So just while this time lapse is going on, I just want to give you a cost breakdown of what's actually happened here. There were 8 610 by 610 panels smashed, and then 2 of the corner panels as well, but I'm just replacing them with a bit of plastic. So for 8 panels of 610 by 610 glass, that's cost me 54 quid. And then I've bought new clips to clip the glass in to the greenhouse. They cost me 8 quid for 50. So you're talking 62 quid worth of damage here. Kids are kids, it is what it is. We've all been there, we've probably all done it as well in the past. So I'm not mad at them all like that, it is what it is. But what I'm doing in a little bit, in next part of the video, is I'm going to try and protect the greenhouse. I.e., if kids throw stones from main road, hopefully what I put in place is going to stop the stones actually hitting the greenhouse. Or they're going to have to be a pretty good shot, and if they hit it, fair play to them. So we'll move on to that in a minute. Sorry about that, camera fell over. Yeah, so main reason for doing this is because I think what's caused damage to my tomato plants is the excessive wind that we've had over the last couple of days. And obviously the greenhouse is not holding to the temperature it should be, because there were big gaps all over it. So hopefully, now we've got to here, that'll be resolved. So I've time-lapsed next bit of this video, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just digging out 3 holes, and this is where I'm going to put the posts. I'm going to fix the posts to the bed, and obviously then I'm going to fix that fence, a piece of fencing that I've got to the post, to try and protect the greenhouse from if people throw the stones from the main road. So I'll crack on with this and hopefully it works. So, mission number 2 of saving the tomatoes, getting the greenhouse back together. That is now complete. So what this has done is, temperature difference is unbelievable in here now. And if you look at the plants, they're not moving around in the wind now, which is what I'm convinced is happening. So, next mission for the day, which I've already started, is protect the greenhouse from people throwing stones from over there onto the greenhouse. So I've got 3 posts here. They're going to get fixed to the bed. And then earlier in here a car crashed through main gates at allotment site, so managed to 1/2 inch one at fence panels that's there, that it were a bit bent out of shape, but I bent it all back into shape, and that is gonna go on to them panels. So then when you over here, there'll be that green panel's going to be here, so that means if you're wanting to throw a stone to try hit my greenhouse, you're going to have to be a pretty good shot to get it over the fence that's going to be there or on top of the greenhouse. So then you never know, I might just completely enclose greenhouse so it can't be smashed. But let's see me crack on with this then and get this sorted. So I've enlisted the help of my baby brother. He's not really much of a baby anymore, but he's giving me an hand getting these posts in. So what I'm doing is I'm just levelling them up and fixing them to bed basically. I've buried them about 1 foot down, and then obviously I'm just going to put some cross beams in to try strengthen it up as well. But honestly, I'm glad you can't hear what we're actually saying to each other, because we keep messing this up, and it's a bit of a bod job, is this, to be honest. But I'm not really bothered as long as it gets it done. So those are 3 fence panels in place now. Now we go get big green panel, and he nearly falls in pond. He just manages to save himself, and then all I do is fix this green mesh panel to the wooden post that we've just put in there, and it's just a little bit higher than greenhouse, which is exactly what I wanted. So the gap between the greenhouse and the fence is only about 1 foot, so you really would have to be a good shot to hit the greenhouse from main road now, which can only be a good thing. I just want to say thank you to my brother for helping me, because that would have been an absolute nightmare doing that on my own. So I'll show you finished results. So that's my protection for my greenhouse done. Not a bad job. Brett, gosh, now you little bleeps. Just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a hype and give the channel a subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.